Hello everybody and welcome back to the Anala channel. I am so happy you guys could join me today for another mindfulness activity. Well, today we're going to do a really fun activity that requires eating and art. Two of my favorite things. Well, for today's activity, what you're going to need is a piece of fruit, a piece of paper, and if it's recycled paper, even better, and some art materials. I have some colored pencils and some markers. If you guys have not had a chance to watch my mindful snack video, I highly recommend that you go over and you take a look at it. Because today we're going to be using some techniques that we learned in that video, in the activity. But if you don't have a chance to go check it out or you don't feel like it, I'll go ahead and do a little summary of what the video is about. In that video, we used our 5 senses to explore a piece of fruit that we were going to have for a snack. So the 5 senses that we're going to use in today's activity are our vision, our sense of smell, our sense of taste, touch, and hearing. And just like always, when we complete the activities, when you guys do it at your house, I would love for you guys to try and do it in silence. That way you're calm and you're really focused on the present moment, okay? And before you begin the activity, it's also a really good idea to practice our belly breathing that we learned in another video. That type of breathing will help us focus on here and now. So if you want to do 3, 4, or 5 deep belly breaths before beginning the activity, I'm sure it will help you to be calm and focused. So to start the activity, we're going to explore the fruit with our 5 senses. First, I recommend that you look at your fruit to see what color it is, what characteristics does it have spots on it. Just look at it and see all the different things that you can see. The second thing I want you to do is to see what it sounds like when you touch it close to your ear. The next thing I want you to do is to smell your fruit. This banana smells so good, guys. Banana is one of my favorite fruits. After you smell it, we're going to touch our bananas to see what it feels like. Is it rough? Is it smooth? Is it hot? Is it cold? And then finally, we're going to taste the banana. But first, we're just going to take a little bite, put it in our mouth, and we're not going to chew straight away. We're going to see what it feels like as the banana rests on our tongue. Then we're going to move the banana from one side to the next to see what happens inside our mouth. And then finally, we're going to take a bite into the banana, but very slowly, okay? And we're going to see all the different sensations and things that you can feel. Did you guys enjoy eating your fruit with your 5 senses? Well, I really hope you did. Okay, well, now that we've finished eating and our bellies are full and we have a lot of energy, we're gonna move on to part 2 of this activity. Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to take a piece of paper. Like I said, you need a piece of paper. And we're going to pretend that the banana peel is a paintbrush or a marker. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rub the banana peel on the paper and see what happens. You can do it softly, you can do it roughly with a lot of strength. Wow, it's really cool. Did you guys see how on the inside of the banana there are lines? Well, those lines went onto the paper. I can turn the banana over and I can use the end and I can see what happens there. It made a little brown mark. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, guys, now is when I'm going to use my imagination to create a beautiful piece of art. All right, sweeties. Well, this is what I came up with. It's kind of hard to see because I used colored pencils, but I pretended that the lines that I used to make with the banana peel were part of the night sky, okay? We're part of sunset. Okay, so I used lots of different colors. I used yellow, red, and I made the grass down here green. If you want to, you can even write a mindful message here and put it on your refrigerator to always remind you that mindfulness is a really good way to feel calm and to just feel good and to focus on here and now, okay? For example, I could put this on my refrigerator as a reminder to always be mindful. All right, sweeties. Well, I hope everyone had a fantastic time doing these 2 mindfulness activities. And I cannot wait to see you back here again on the Inala channel to keep learning and to keep focusing on the here and now and learning to be calm and learning to do mindfulness. All right, well, I'll see you back next time. I hope everyone has a fantastic day, that it's full of light and love. Sending you big hugs and big kisses. Bye.